Okay, so I'm doing my last lab. Let me get ready for it. I'm not sure I'm gonna need this, but just in case, I'm gonna put this thing on, and I'm gonna have gloves on just in case it's needed. Okay, so the lab I'm doing is enthalpy of neutralization lab. It's a lab that the purpose is gonna be to determine the determination of the calorimeter constant, and then a lot of stuff linked to the calorimeter. Okay, so he said assembly your calorimeter as close to the picture figure 1 as equipment allows. So I'm gonna go ahead. This is what I did. So the thermometer, the steel, the cup, I doubled it as it is in picture 1. And then he said determine the mass of the assembly. So for that, I will use my scale. Okay, and then tear it, put it on top. So 1786. Gonna write down on my report 1786 mass of the calorimeter. And then it says, the next one said measure approximately 50 millimeter of water. So I got this one that has 50 millimeter on it, and my water is right here. It's purified drinking water. So I need to open it and pour 50 millimeters. So let's pour it. Okay, so I got 50 millimeter right here. And then I pour it into the calorimeter. So I'm pouring it. Let me turn the camera like this. Okay. So I just poured it, everything into it. And then together is 6732 grams. So let me write down here 6732 grams mass of water plus calorimeter. Okay. And then he said determine the mass of the calorimeter and the mass of water. So the mass of the calorimeter, we already did it before. The mass of the water is going to be the mass of the calorimeter plus the water minus the mass of the calorimeter itself. So it's going to be 67.32 grams minus 17.86 grams, which is equal to 67 minus 32 grams minus 17.86. So the mass of the water is 49.46 grams. The mass of the water itself. Okay, so next it said allow the cold water in the calorimeter to thermally equilibrate for 15 minutes. So make sure that it's touching it, and then wait for it for 15 minutes. So it's 6:58. So 15 minutes, let's say 6:59. So 15 minutes, it's gonna be 7:14. Okay, and then it says, while this occurring accurately, measure approximately 50 milliliters of water and deliver into a dry 250 millimeter beaker. So I'm gonna go ahead again, take the water, take 50 millimeter, right here, and then I have to heat it in. I'm gonna use this to heat. I'm gonna have it close over here. So it needs to be heated to approximately 40 degrees, and then I will allow the temperature to stabilize. So this one should stay here for this say 15 minutes. So this one still has 14 minutes, the one I have in the calorimeter, to stay inside. I'm gonna go ahead and heat 40 degrees of water to allow the temperature to stabilize. Measure the temperature of the cold water in the calorimeter and the temperature of the hot water in the beaker immediately before pouring into the calorimeter. So okay, so now I need to, so I'm gonna use, my time is almost over. I'm gonna use this one as a to burn the water, and then this one as a calorimeter, as a not calorimeter, as a beaker. Okay, so I'm gonna put the water into this one. And then turn this one on and use it and burn this. Okay, so I'm gonna start that, and I'm gonna continue step by step. My time is pretty much over, so I'm gonna continue step by step every single step of this experiment and record the result. Thank you.